Good evening, students. Welcome back to our SEC physics class. In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about another type of renewable energy source, that is hydro energy. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about what is meant by hydro energy, how does it works, their types, and how widely hydroelectric energy used around the world. That point we are going to cover in this point, hydro energy. First, we have to understand what is meant by hydro energy. Okay. Now, hydroelectric energy are also called as hydroelectric power or hydroelectricity. Is a form of energy that harness the power of water in motion, such as water flowing over a waterfall to generate the electricity, or people have used this force for million years ago. Over 2000 years ago, peoples in Greece used a flowing water to turn the wheel of their mill to ground wheat into a flour. But our hydro or water energy is the conversion of hydropower into electricity. Is nothing but a hydropower, or hydropower refers to the force of water flow that turns turbine and power generator, which they store the electricity into power grid for mass consumption. Or the hydropower process is a clean renewable energy resource because the water cycle occurs naturally. Nearly 70% surface of our earth is covered by water. The movement of water throughout the earth's stream is called as hydrologic cycle, and this cycle is influenced by solar energy like other clean energy source. This is because the amount of heat from the sun cause the water to change in the atmosphere, making it solid or liquid or gaseous. Indirectly, hydropower is energy that comes from the force moving water. The fall and movement of water is a part of continuous natural cycle called the water cycle. Means in this energy we are going to use the kinetic energy of moving water. It turns the turbine, and that kinetic energy can be stored in the form of electrical energy. That is why it is a very useful form of renewable energy source. Now, in this energy source, hydroelectric power stations potential and kinetic energy of stored water is converted into electrical energy. Means where the hydroelectric power stations are built, in that stations we are going to use the kinetic energy or the potential energy stored in that water can be utilized and it converted into the electrical energy. For hydropower stations, factors like rainfall, steam flow, available head and storage facilities are studied. Nearly 25% of electricity generation capacity in the world is provided by hydropower plants. That is why it is one of the most important renewable energy source. In the country like Norway, 99% of electricity is produced by hydropower plants. Just imagine if they are using a 99% of energy or electricity produced by hydropower plant, means the environmental pollution and other our traditional energy sources are consumed, are saved due to the greenhouse gases, production of greenhouse gases or CFC gases are less, and clean atmosphere is there if you are using a hydro energy. Now we are able to understand what is by hydro energy. The potential energy of falling water captured and converted to the mechanical energy by water wheel powered the start of the industrial revolution. Wherever sufficient head or change in elevation could be found, rivers and the streams were dammed and mills were built. The water under pressure flows through a turbine, cause it to spin. The turbine is connected to a generator which produces an electricity. In order to produce enough electricity, a hydroelectric system requires a location with the following features: that change in elevation by 20 feet at a 100 gallon per minute, it gives a near about 200 watt, or if we change it into 100 feet at 20 gallon, the same amount will be given, or the same amount of electricity can be produced. Actually, in India, the potential of small hydropower plant is estimated about a 50 megawatt, a total of 183.45 megawatt. Small hydro projects have been installed in India. A small hydropower plants of 3 megawatt capacity have also been installed individually, and 148 megawatt projects or more than 400 megawatt projects is under construction. Actually, we are classifying hydro plants into two categories. One is small hydro plant and micro hydro plant. Now, small hydro means what? A small hydro power is a reliable, mature and proven technology. It is non-polluting and does not involve setting up of large dam or a problem of deforestation like sub-migrant and rehabilitations, like that. Such problems are resolved by using this small hydropower plants. India has an estimated potential of 10,000 megawatt was produced from a small hydropower plants. If we are talking about the micro hydel, a hill region of India or particularly the Himalayan belt are endowed with rich hydel resource with tremendous potential. We will discuss about how we can produce hydro energy. Actually, there are different types of designs for creating hydro energy, and they are included impoundment, diversion and pumped storage. As we seen in this figure, the most used method to generate the hydro energy is impoundment design, which functions within a dam and reservoir. The impoundment design controls the amount of water that runs throughout an opening in the dam and then passes by the spins turbines connected to a generator. Means this design controls the flow of water, how much force or how much water is required for the spin of turbine, that much amount of water was controlled with the help of this design. Now, diversion design produces a hydro energy by allowing a parts of a flowing body of water to channel throughout a funnel filled with turbine, then they continuous on a natural path. And third part was a pumped storage operates by using two reservoirs, one at a higher elevation and one at low elevation. This type of facility stores the electricity during the low demand period by pumping water to the high elevation reservoir where there is a high energy demand. The water from uphill is released down to the low elevation reservoir and moves throughout the turbine connected to a generator. In this way we can produce the hydro energy. If we see in this figure, the movement of water as it flow downstream towards the penstock due to gravitational effect, water gains a kinetic energy that causes the turbine to rotate as it flows out to the river, and the electrical energy will then be produced at the generator. In this way, impoundment system works. Now, if move forward, we have to discuss some advantages of this hydroelectric energy. Actually, it is a first main advantage is renewable. Hydropower is completely renewable, which means it will never run out unless the water stops flowing. As a result, hydro plants are built to a last. In some cases, equipment that was built to last 25 years is still operational after double the amount of time has passed. Second most important advantage is it is emission free. The creation of hydroelectricity does not release emissions into the atmosphere. This is of course the biggest appeal of any renewable energy source. Then next one is it is a reliable. Hydropower is by far the most reliable renewable energy source available in the world, unlike when the sun goes down or when the wind dies down. Water usually has a constant and steady flow 24/7. It is adjustable. How? Since hydropower is so reliable, hydro plants can actually adjust the flow of water. This allows the planet to produce more energy when it is required or reduce the energy output when it is not needed. This is something that no other renewable energy source can do. If you want to, next advantage is that it creates a lakes. Lakes can be used for recreational purpose and can even help draw in tourist. Look no future than lake made. Another advantage is that it is faster developed land. Since hydro dams can only be built in a specific location, they can help develop the land for nearby town and cities. This is because it takes a lot of equipment to build a dam. To transport it, highways and roads must be built, when why which helps open new path of rural town. In other side, there are some disadvantages also. It impacts on fish. To create a hydro plant, a running water source must be dammed. This prevents fish from reaching their breeding ground, which in turn affect any animal that release on those fish for food. As the water stops flowing, riverside habitat being and disappear. Next, limited plant locations. While hydropower is renewable, there are limited places on the world that are suitable for plant construction. Next, this main disadvantage is that higher initiative cost. It is a carbon and methane emission was created, and flood risk is one of the most disadvantages of hydro power. Okay, this is all about the hydro energy or hydroelectric energy. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.